In today's video, I'm going to show you two naturally sweet and little-known fruits that scientists have discovered to have a powerful effect on naturally controlling blood sugar. These fruits are already helping thousands of diabetics keep their blood sugar levels balanced, so much so that even doctors are now recommending them in their offices. One of them works so fast that it helps stabilize blood sugar within minutes, while also preventing those dangerous spikes that every diabetic is all too familiar with. But to make sure you get all the benefits, it's essential to know the right way to consume them. That's why you need to stay with me until the end to learn about all the incredible benefits these fruits can offer you. Don't forget to leave a like so this video can reach more diabetic patients who need to know about this. And if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. I'll be bringing you another crucial piece of information. Tangerines might seem like just another sweet fruit, but did you know they can help regulate blood sugar naturally? Most people think that anything sweet will spike glucose levels, but tangerines are an exception. They contain naringenin, a powerful antioxidant that has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. A study published in the Diabetes Journal found that people who regularly consumed citrus fruits had better blood sugar control than those who didn't. But here's the catch. You need to know how to eat them the right way to get the best results. Now, here's something to think about. Do you peel your tangerine completely, throwing away every bit of the white part? If so, you might be losing out on some of its most powerful benefits. The pith, that white fibrous layer under the skin, is loaded with soluble fiber and flavonoids that help slow down sugar absorption, preventing those dangerous spikes and crashes. Instead of just focusing on how sweet a fruit is, we need to ask, how does it actually affect blood sugar once it's inside the body? Tangerines might be sweet, but they work with your metabolism, not against it. One of the biggest mistakes diabetics make is avoiding all fruits out of fear. But what if I told you that choosing the right ones can actually help stabilize blood sugar instead of worsening it? Tangerines, when eaten whole, provide a steady release of natural sugars instead of causing an immediate spike like processed snacks. This means more stable energy levels throughout the day, fewer cravings, and less stress on your pancreas. So let me ask you, are you still afraid of eating fruit, or are you ready to make smarter choices? By the way, I just want to take a moment to say thank you for being here and learning about your health. Your time is valuable, and I appreciate you being part of this conversation. Now let's make this fun. Type tangerine power in the comments if you're excited to try tangerines as part of your diet. It's a simple way to see how many people are on the same journey as you, and I'd love to hear from you. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Did you know that tangerines can actually help fight insulin resistance? The compounds in this fruit stimulate AMPK, an enzyme known as the metabolic master switch, because it improves how your body uses glucose. This means that tangerines don't just prevent spikes. They help your body process sugar more efficiently, making them a great addition to any diabetic-friendly diet. But to truly get these benefits, it's not just about eating tangerines randomly. You need to be mindful of timing and portion size. Imagine this. Instead of struggling with unstable energy levels throughout the day, you have steady blood sugar, fewer cravings, and better insulin response, all thanks to a simple fruit. But what happens when you pair tangerines with other foods? Does it increase or decrease their benefits? Stick with me, because what I'm about to share next might surprise you. Most people don't think about how they eat their food. They just grab a snack and move on. But when it comes to blood sugar control, timing and combinations matter. Tangerines are great on their own, but if you want to truly maximize their benefits, you need to pair them correctly. Eating a tangerine with a source of protein or healthy fat can slow down glucose absorption even further, keeping your blood sugar levels stable for longer. For example, pairing it with a handful of almonds or a spoonful of Greek yogurt can prevent sugar spikes while keeping you full and energized. Here's something fascinating. Studies show that the way you chew and process your food affects blood sugar. Researchers found that eating whole fruits instead of drinking fruit juice leads to lower glucose spikes. Why? Because the fiber in the fruit slows down digestion, giving your body more time to process the natural sugars. So, if you've been drinking tangerine juice thinking it's the same as eating the fruit, you might want to rethink that choice. Whole fruit is always the better option. But what about portion size? How much tangerine is too much? While tangerines are a great addition to a diabetic diet, portion control is key. One medium-sized tangerine has about 12 grams of natural sugar, but thanks to its high fiber content, the impact on blood sugar is much lower than processed sweets. The key is moderation. 1 or 2 tangerines a day can provide all the benefits without pushing your glucose levels too high. But here's a question. Have you been eating tangerines the right way? Or have you been missing out on their full potential? The difference between a fruit being helpful or harmful often comes down to how and when you eat it. Timing matters. If you eat a tangerine in the morning with protein, it will stabilize your blood sugar. But if you eat it on an empty stomach alongside other high-carb foods, the effect might not be as beneficial. Understanding these small details can make all the difference. Speaking of smart choices, let's do a quick challenge. If you've ever eaten tangerines as part of a balanced meal instead of just as a snack, type "smart eating" in the comments. If not, type "new learning" and let's see how many people are making discoveries today. Your response might just help someone else who's watching. The truth is, what you eat and how you eat it determines everything when it comes to blood sugar control. Imagine feeling more energized, with fewer cravings and no more energy crashes, just by making small tweaks to your diet. But what if there was another fruit, just as delicious, that could take these benefits even further? Well, you're about to find out. Did you know that chronic inflammation is one of the biggest hidden causes of insulin resistance? Many people focus only on carbs and sugar intake, but inflammation plays a major role in diabetes. When your body is inflamed, it becomes harder for insulin to do its job, making blood sugar levels rise even when you're eating the right foods. Tangerines are packed with hesperidin, a flavonoid that has been proven to reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels from damage. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who regularly consumed citrus fruits had lower markers of inflammation and better glucose control. But here's the key. You need to eat them in the right way to get the full effect. Most people don't realize that stress is one of the biggest triggers of inflammation and blood sugar spikes. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that raises glucose levels to prepare for a fight or flight response. The problem is that in today's world, stress is constant, keeping blood sugar levels higher than they should be. Tangerines contain high amounts of vitamin C, which has been shown to lower cortisol levels naturally. This means that eating tangerines not only helps with blood sugar control, but also reduces stress-related glucose spikes, giving your body a better chance to stay balanced. Now let's talk about something most people never consider: the role of gut health in inflammation and blood sugar regulation. Research shows that people with diabetes often have imbalanced gut bacteria, which can make inflammation even worse. Tangerines are rich in prebiotic fiber, meaning they help feed the good bacteria in your gut. This creates a healthier digestive system, which in turn lowers inflammation and improves insulin sensitivity. So instead of just thinking about sugar content, ask yourself, how does this food affect my entire body? By the way, I really appreciate you taking the time to learn how to make better choices for your health. It means a lot, and I love seeing people take control of their well-being. If this information is making you think differently about your diet, leave a comment with the words "new insight," so I know you're here, learning along with me. It's incredible how small changes can make a huge difference in your health. Another fascinating fact about tangerines is that they contain quercetin, a compound known to lower oxidative stress and improve blood vessel function. Many diabetics struggle with poor circulation, which can lead to complications like nerve damage and heart disease. But adding more citrus fruits like tangerines to your diet can improve circulation and reduce long-term risks. This isn't just about managing diabetes, it's about protecting your body for the future. The choices you make today determine how you feel tomorrow. Tangerines might seem like just another fruit, but their effects on the body go far beyond just blood sugar control. They work at a cellular level to reduce inflammation, balance stress hormones, improve gut health, and support circulation, all of which are key to long-term diabetes management. But what if I told you that there's another fruit that takes these benefits even further? A fruit so powerful that it's even used in natural medicine for blood sugar control? Keep watching, because what I'm about to share next might be exactly what you've been looking for. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. Most people think of passion fruit as an exotic, refreshing treat, but few realize how powerful it is for blood sugar control. This fruit is packed with soluble fiber, specifically pectin, which forms a gel-like substance in the gut. This slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, helping to prevent dangerous spikes and crashes. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that diabetics who consumed foods rich in pectin experienced improved insulin sensitivity and better glucose regulation. But here's the part most people don't know. The real power of passion fruit isn't just in the pulp, but in the seeds as well. Do you usually eat the seeds of passion fruit or throw them away? If you're discarding them, you're missing out on some of the most powerful nutrients. The seeds contain phycetanol, a rare antioxidant that has been shown to enhance insulin function and slow down carbohydrate digestion. Researchers at Louisiana State University discovered that phycetanol could even help prevent the progression of prediabetes by improving glucose metabolism. This means passion fruit isn't just beneficial for people already managing diabetes, it can also be a game changer for preventing blood sugar issues before they start. But there's one important detail. Timing matters. If you eat passion fruit on an empty stomach, the fiber can work to regulate glucose absorption more effectively, but if you combine it with high-carb foods, it might not have the same effect. This is why understanding how to incorporate it into your diet strategically is essential. The difference between a fruit being helpful or harmful often comes down to when and how you eat it. I just want to take a moment to say thank you for being here and prioritizing your health. It's inspiring to see so many people learning about natural ways to improve blood sugar control. Now, let's do something interesting. If you've ever eaten passion fruit before, leave the words passion fruit power in the comments. If not, type first time and let's see how many people are discovering this fruit today. Your response might help someone else watching. Another incredible benefit of passion fruit is its low glycemic index. Unlike processed sweets or even some other tropical fruits, passion fruit releases sugar slowly into the bloodstream, reducing the risk of sudden spikes. This means it provides steady energy without the crash, making it a great snack option for diabetics. But here's something even more fascinating. It's not just about blood sugar. Passion fruit can also help with weight management. Obesity and diabetes often go hand in hand, and one of the reasons is poor appetite control. Passion fruit contains bioactive compounds that influence satiety hormones, helping you feel full longer and reduce cravings. So instead of reaching for unhealthy snacks throughout the day, imagine having a naturally sweet fruit that not only satisfies your taste buds, but also helps regulate your metabolism. But we're not done yet. There's another reason passion fruit is a must-have for diabetics, and it has to do with how it affects inflammation in the body. Inflammation is one of the silent drivers of diabetes, and yet most people focus only on sugar intake. But here's something eye-opening. You could be eating the perfect diabetic diet and still struggle with high blood sugar if your body is inflamed. That's because inflammation makes insulin less effective, forcing your body to produce even more of it, which eventually leads to insulin resistance. The good news: passion fruit is packed with anti-inflammatory compounds that fight this process at the root. One of the key components in passion fruit is vitamin C, which has been shown to reduce oxidative stress and lower inflammation markers. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with higher vitamin C intake had better blood sugar control and lower levels of inflammatory cytokines. But passion fruit goes beyond just vitamin C. It also contains beta-carotene and polyphenols, which work together to protect your cells from the long-term damage caused by high blood sugar. Let's talk about something surprising. Stress and inflammation are directly connected. When you're under stress, your body produces pro-inflammatory chemicals that not only raise blood sugar, but also damage blood vessels over time. Passion fruit contains natural calming compounds that can help lower cortisol levels, reducing stress-related glucose spikes. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, instead of reaching for unhealthy comfort foods, why not try a spoonful of passion fruit instead? Now, I really appreciate you taking the time to be here and invest in your health. It's always amazing to see people learning about natural ways to improve their well-being. If this information is making you rethink the role of inflammation in diabetes, leave the words anti-inflammation in the comments. Let's see how many people are starting to make these critical connections. One of the most overlooked benefits of passion fruit is its role in gut health, which is directly linked to blood sugar regulation. The fiber in passion fruit feeds good gut bacteria, which in turn helps reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Scientists now believe that a healthy gut microbiome is one of the biggest factors in preventing metabolic diseases, including diabetes. So, when you eat passion fruit, you're not just controlling your blood sugar, you're supporting your body from the inside out. At this point, we've covered how passion fruit stabilizes blood sugar, reduces inflammation, and supports metabolism. But there's still one more benefit that makes it truly unique, and it has to do with how it affects your overall energy levels and endurance. If you've ever felt constantly drained or struggled with fatigue, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Feeling constantly tired, sluggish, or drained of energy, many diabetics struggle with chronic fatigue, and the reason goes beyond just high blood sugar. When your body isn't processing glucose properly, your cells aren't getting the energy they need. This leads to constant exhaustion, brain fog, and a lack of motivation. But here's the good news. Passion fruit can help restore your energy levels naturally. Thanks to its unique combination of slow-digesting carbohydrates, vitamins, and antioxidants, passion fruit provides sustained energy without blood sugar crashes. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to boost energy is reaching for quick fixes like coffee or sugary snacks. These might give you a temporary boost, but they spike your blood sugar and lead to a crash shortly after. Passion fruit, on the other hand, has a low glycemic index, meaning it releases energy gradually and keeps you feeling energized for longer. In fact, studies have shown that eating foods rich in fiber and polyphenols, like passion fruit, helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the day. So, instead of relying on caffeine, why not let your body fuel itself naturally? But there's something even more interesting about passion fruit. It contains B vitamins, particularly B3, niacin, and B6, which play a crucial role in energy production and brain function. Many diabetics suffer from B vitamin deficiencies, which can lead to mental fatigue, poor focus, and even mood swings. Passion fruit helps replenish these essential nutrients, giving your body the tools it needs to function at its best. This isn't just about managing blood sugar, it's about feeling stronger, more alert, and more in control of your health. By the way, I want to take a moment to say thank you for being here and learning about these powerful natural solutions. It's incredible to see people taking control of their health in a smarter way. Now let's do something fun. Leave the words "energy boost" in the comments if you'd love to feel more energized naturally. Let's see how many people are ready to stop relying on artificial energy sources and start fueling their bodies the right way. Another fascinating benefit of passion fruit is its magnesium content, a mineral that helps relax muscles, improve sleep quality, and reduce stress-related fatigue. Poor sleep is one of the biggest causes of low energy and unstable blood sugar. But eating magnesium-rich foods like passion fruit can help regulate your sleep cycle and keep your metabolism working efficiently. Imagine waking up refreshed and full of energy instead of feeling drained before the day even starts. Passion fruit is truly one of nature's most powerful foods for diabetics. It helps stabilize blood sugar, fight inflammation, improve gut health, boost energy, and even support better sleep. When you start incorporating it into your diet the right way, you're not just improving your glucose levels, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive. And that's what truly matters. Now that you know how powerful these two fruits are, which one are you most excited to try first? Tangerine or passion fruit? Before you go, there's something else you need to know. Even if you start eating these fruits, your blood sugar could still be at risk if you're making some common mistakes in your diet. Most people don't realize that certain food combinations can completely undo the benefits of these powerful fruits and keep their glucose levels unstable. But here's the good news. I've got you covered. I'm leaving a video on the screen right now that will show you exactly how to eat the right foods in the right way to keep your blood sugar balanced and avoid those hidden traps that could be sabotaging your progress. If you don't watch it, you could be missing out on one of the most important things you need to know to truly take control of your health. So don't wait. Click on the video and watch it now before you forget. I'll see you there.